my god.
Final 8, guys. I can't
Ooh.
believe there's only 8 people left.
I know we're
We,
halfway done.
yeah, we got through half the house, guys. Congratulations.
Congrats.
This is great.
It's not mic working properly.
No.
No.
We're all here, so.
Now is my mic working properly?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. As I get
Love you too.
graphics ready. Alright, so Eddie, you won the competition. Did you think you would excel at that, or were you surprised that you won?
I'm surprised. I have short-term memory loss, and when I was younger, I smoked a lot of drugs, so I didn't know that I would be winning that.
Fair enough. Nick, you lost by 1 point. How does that feel? I can imagine it doesn't feel good. Is he here?
It's a bummer. It is a bummer that I lost by 1 point, but I mean, everybody has to protect themselves, you know. So it was all about safety this week, and I mean, Eddie did what he had to do to get safety.
All right. You had your fair share of problems with Eddie in the past. Do you think you're in danger tonight of going up on the block?
Ever since me and Eddie had that argument, Eddie winning HOH has been kind of sort of something I've been skeptical about. You know, I mean, it's expected that I'm gonna go up. I put him up, so why wouldn't he put me up?
Fair enough. Abby, you've been called out left and right at all these ceremonies.
Wait, time out. First of all, you didn't even say how I almost won too, because I had 9 points.
I'm paying you dust. Anyways, you've been called out left and right in a lot of these ceremonies. Do you feel nervous about going up?
You know, I'm always nervous at the way, so it doesn't matter who wins. I could win and I'll still be nervous. Like, that's just paranoia. Like, it doesn't really matter who wins. I'll always be nervous.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you get
And
congratulations.
I'm okay with being called left and right. Like the people that you know that I'm loyal to know that I'm loyal to them.
All right, fair enough. Congratulations for making it to the halfway point.
Woo!
Thank you.
The finale date is scheduled for January 17th, so there's a little over a week and a half.
Wow.
January 17th, is that a Saturday? No,
Oh, no, Sunday.
Oh, no, oh yeah, Sunday. Awesome.
The day before Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Yes. We'll have our winner, and Kelly will be there to pass her crown.
Ooh,
Yes, Kelly.
I'm gonna change this shirt.
So earlier I said that a power was going out.
Now I'm nervous.
And it is. It should be found by tonight. I'm gonna try and set up so that it is. Essentially, when it's time for the power to go out, I'm going to put a link in the house chat, and it's going to send you to a web page that says this page is locked. And it's going to ask you to put in a code. Throughout the night, I'm going to be tweeting out 4 numbers. Those numbers go to the code, but they're not going to be in the order. So it's going to be up to you guys to try and crack that code and unlock the web page. And the first person to show me that they've done that will win the power.
Alrighty.
Yes.
You said that'll be over the night, or?
Yes.
So like tonight.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure. Someone should find it by tonight. And I'm also, as part of like DR powers and stuff, a couple people are going to be getting numbers early. So there's that. Eddie, as winner of this HOH, you're also getting a number early. So.
Okay.
And
So you're gonna send out one number at a time. I mean, like you're gonna like tweet the 4 numbers.
One at a time.
Okay.
Periodically.
Cool.
And I'll saw 4 numbers and help me out. Let's send this is the last picture. I feel like we've been playing this game for like ever.
Mhm.
There's just been so much drama in this chaos. Okay, oop. Right, there we go. Let me pull it up and broadcast my screen. Folders. Season 8. This is week 9. Eddie, do you need a script or do you know it by?
Yes, I do.
Oh Lord, so needy. Let me find.
I DM'd you at 9:51 about a script.
I have Trenton's. Okay, there's your script. Let me screen share. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes, I can.
No, but I can't.
All right, Eddie, when you're ready, go ahead.
I can't see it.
Alrighty. This is the nomination ceremony. As the current head of household, I have the duty of nominating 2 house guests for eviction. One by one, I will call your names to reveal my key order. And the first key goes to Trent,
Thank you.
Bubba,
Thank you.
Austin,
Thank you.
Stephanie,
Abby.
or Abby,
And then
and finally Stephanie.
Thank you.
Girl, I knew it, girl.
I nominated Nick and Vontae mostly because, you know, we've had a lot of controversy, Nick, and you know, it's really not your fault. I was a hot mess, and it put a target on my back. You did put me up, and I just couldn't really put anyone else up instead of you because
Why?
I
Because
feel
of y'all.
as Go ahead.
I mean, I understand you put me up because of the fact that, you know, we had our argument. I put you up, whatever. But why couldn't you put up anybody else? You know, like on side of me. I understand. I expected you to put up me. But what is the reason why you couldn't put up anybody else? Is it because there's alliances that I don't know about in this house? Is it because of people are working together that I don't know about in this house? Because that's what it seemed like.
Well, no one's really openly said that they're coming after me.
Okay, understood.
So I just felt, you know, as though if I were to pass putting you up without us really mending the fence, that would be dumb on my part.
Okay, understood. But that's understandable. Really understandable. Oh, I thought Vati left the call. I thought you was gonna give him his reason.
Well, Vontae's reason is because I just feel like you guys are really close, and if anyone were to use the veto on you, I feel like it would be Vontae.
Vati, girl, you up because of me, girl. Congratulations, girl. Come sit next to me, girl. Come sit by the queen, girl. Yes, come sit next to me, hun.
Girl, bye.
Girl, come sit next to me, hun. Let's sit down in these chairs and let's look cute.
When's the veto, Antoine?
Let's look cute.
the veto.
Vati, girl, I'm sorry if I don't win veto, my girl. If you go, much respect to you. I love you very much. You my sister, and that's what it's gonna be. They've been known since the beginning, so that's what it's gonna be. Vonti, girl, if I have to get your vows, I mean, girl, I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you. We're gonna fight for this veto.
Girl, bye. Old dudes. Next, girl. So when is the veto, girl? That's all I want to know. When's the veto? Toodles.
That's
Bye.
all I want to know.
Girl, I knew I was going up. I ain't about to kiss no bitch ass. Like I said, girl, toodles. If I go home, toodles. Girl, toodles. So I don't really care. So I just want to know when the veto is. I don't kiss bitches ass, girl. I knew I was going up anyway. There was no point of messaging the girls. But as I stated before, I knew that there was an alliance going on within the house. So, um,
What alliance would that be, Vontae?
girl, all the girls in the alliance, honey, don't let these girls fool you for a minute, honey. These girls are all fake. They're all shady. They're all fake. But I knew I was going up. I knew if Nick didn't win, I knew that we were going up. Like we both were going up at the same time. So it didn't matter. Like I knew if we didn't win, like we were going.
I mean, I prepared myself for this. I knew that the next time I would go up on the block, that it would be me and Vati. So,
Oh well, girl.
I mean, it was a given, you know, like
Girl,
it was a
tough
given.
city, girl.
Not even if it wasn't Eddie who won HOH. Like if it wasn't Eddie who won HOH, it's a possibility that the next person who probably would have won would have probably put up me and Vati. And what y'all fella realize is there's more final twos going on than just me and Vontae. Like there's more people y'all need to focus on than me and Vontae. Like, cause y'all got this perception of me and Vontae, like, you know, yeah, we cool. Yes, we are cool. We're cool on a personal level. Yes, we are. But still in this game, we have a game to play. Like and from here on out, remember one thing. If you do not remember anything else, you have one game. One game only. Think about that person you're going to be sitting next to, on side of, whenever you get to final two, and think about if you're going to win or not. Think about that, okay?
All right, strong words from.
I'm heading to the clock. I need to go punch out. I'll talk to y'all later.
I have the veto players. First player, Eddie, you have house's choice.
Oh God. Why? Redo that. Redo that.
I'll play Eddie.
Okay, Austin.
All right, Eddie has selected Austin. The second player is Stephanie. And the third player, Nick, you have house guest choice.
Abby, you're good at competitions. I pick you. Hopefully you use it on me if you do win.
All right, so the veto players are Eddie, Vontae, Nick, Austin, Stephanie, and Abby. And the veto will be tomorrow at 9:30.
Okay, I'll be there. Talk to you all later.
I might be like 5.
Let me just say one thing though. One thing before we hang up this call. From here, if I do stay in this game and if this is not my last week, I want y'all to know one thing. If I do leave and I do go home, and I'm not campaigning against Vontae, I'm speaking on a personal level. At the beginning of this game, it was a rule: do not expose any screenshots and everything. And out of respect for all the players this game and Antoine, I will not send out any screenshots of anybody's messages because that could destroy anybody's game. So at the end of the day, from here on out, if we can, you know, like, not screenshot or whatever, even though the whatever Reed did was irrelevant, but at the same time, you know, like from here on out, y'all have some respect for Antoine and his game and his rules.
Yeah, Anthony just clocked me on Twitter.
Who is sending screenshots?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Reed did when he got evicted.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about when Reed got evicted. That's what I'm talking about.
Reed has a temper.
But anywho, that's what I was talking about. So y'all have a good night. I like all of y'all personally. You know, no hard feelings. So whatever. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Sorry, Nick.
It's okay. Good night.
All right, thank you, everyone. That's it for tonight. That's tomorrow.
Antoine.
Yes.
I work till 9:30, so I might just be like 10 minutes to get home.
All right. I'll slow down a little bit tomorrow.
And I should be able to, because the mall's not busy anymore, I should be able to close early, but just in case.
All right, yeah. Just let me know ahead of time, and if so, we can do the video at 9:45. All right.
Okay. Yeah, 9:45 would most likely work.
Sounds good to me.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for
Night.
watching.